Are getting some new video in this morning of the American trapped thousands of feet down in a Turkish cave. Right now, teams from across the globe are in Turkey working to finally get the 40-year-old out of that cave.
I can't imagine how that must be. Mark Dickey got stuck last weekend after he got sick while charting the cave system. KCAL News anchor Chris Holmstrom is joining us now with the efforts to get the American out.
Yeah, talk about a complicated mission, to say the least. So the cave system that he was charting is the country's third deepest and sixth longest. So as you can imagine, this rescue, it's going to be complicated.
Oh, that Mark is okay.
Mark, are you okay?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
High spirits for American researcher Mark Dickey, despite being stranded more than 3,000 feet deep in a Turkish cave.
As you can see, I'm up, I'm alert, I'm talking, but I'm not healed on the inside yet, so I'm going to need a lot of help to get out of here.
On a mission to map the cave, last week the 40-year-old suddenly got sick. Life-threatening gastrointestinal bleeding and vomiting left him unable to get out on his own. So more than 150 rescuers with fluids and medicine jumped in to help.
Mark has been feeling much better.
Now begins the days-long journey to the surface, and it starts from a place called Camp Hope. They'll climb through a labyrinth of rock that stretches more than twice the height of the Empire State Building. Passages so narrow they'll need to be widened to get a stretcher through.
This is Himalayan mountain climbing.
Carl Heitmeyer, a friend and fellow cave rescuer, says the ascent will be challenging.
They're going to have tight spots. They're going to have restrictions. They're going to have belly crawls. It's cold. The water is 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
But Heitmeyer says the good news is Mark's up and moving, and he hopes that means less strain on rescuers and less time underground. Okay, experts say getting the American out of the cave could take between 4 days and a week, depending on his abilities. But as you saw right there, he's talking, he's standing up, but definitely pretty weak and definitely scary.
I heard earlier it's like 2 Empire State Buildings on top of each other is how
Can you
far
imagine?
down.
And then having those issues?
No.
And the people who are going in and risking their own lives to save
Yes.
him, you know,
Yeah.
that's very commendable too. Chris,
Absolutely.
thank you.